It's definitely a first for me, so I am a little bit nervous. We're gonna get freaking jacked, bud. That's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna get big. Did a little extra. All right, so we are on a little bit of a mission here. So the bank that I bank with does not exist in this state. So we gotta go, first off, try to open a new one and see if we can get our cash from our window jobs into our other account. So we're gonna do that now. And then we gotta go pick up some other stuff, and I'll talk to you more about what that is once we get there, or along the way. So, okay. So we're done at the bank. Got that all set up. Now we're going to a supplement store. So basically, I'm trying to get as big as I can. I'm trying to bulk, whatever. And I've been struggling with the food intake. And in the past, I've had MK677, and it's worked great. And so I was taking it again the past 2 days, but it's been expired, I'm assuming, because it's not working at all. So, and I've had it for quite a while. So basically, we're gonna go to this place. And anyone who's tried to buy MK677, you know how like hard it is to like find a place that sells it. So I found a place. We're gonna go grab some, and then kind of go over what it does and kind of what our plan is for that. So in regards to the window cleaning business, I know some of you guys are pretty upset that I'm not doing the IT anymore, and I am too, in a sense. I definitely miss the consistent paycheck, that's for sure. But we're gonna be getting, hopefully, into a flow. We haven't had any work for like the past week and a half. We ran out of yard signs. Our marketing, that's the way I've kind of been marketing stuff, is through yard signs. And we ran out, so we need to order more of those. But we're gonna pay the car first, and then order the signs. And then once those come in, we'll go put those out and hopefully get back to getting some work. I need to probably shoot the people I've already done a text or a call, see if they're up to get scheduled, put back on the schedule. And yeah, so I bought a cold plunge, so that's arriving today. The plan's going to be to get up at 5 a.m. hopefully, jump in the cold plunge, then get dressed, head to the gym. Obviously showers the night before, so don't gotta worry about that before the cold plunge, whatever. Head to the gym, knock the gym out, come back, shower, breakfast, and get ready for the day. So that's gonna be kind of like the plan I'm shooting for. So we're gonna see how that goes and take y'all along for the journey of getting fitter, because we're already pretty fit, I'd say, for the average guy. All right, for the average guy, I'd say we're pretty decent. So we're gonna take y'all on for the journey of that, and trying to grow this window cleaning business, dude. We need some monies. So that's what we're doing right now. So definitely stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a journey, a process. Yeah. So if y'all are interested, even if you're not interested, hit the subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 before Christmas. All right, we're at 713, I think. We lost a few because of the change out of IT stuff, which kind of sucks. But I mean, if y'all are, yeah, either way, subscribe. So we did a little extra. So it's definitely a first for me, so I am a little bit nervous, but I've done my research on this, and I know that it's gonna be good. But we got our MK677, which I know is taken that before. I'm good on that. But we're gonna stack it for the first time in our life. We're gonna stack it with some enclomiphene. And so, essentially, from what I understand, and the dude at the shop kind of reiterated what I already kind of understood about it, and that it's a natural testosterone booster that does not it doesn't affect your natural hormones, your fertility, whatever, all that stuff. So you're pretty much good. So we're gonna start that tomorrow and get back on our schedule. We got our ice bath coming today. It honestly might be there by the time we get back, but we're gonna set that up, throw our ice blocks in there. Hopefully it freezes. We got 3 ice blocks, 3-pound ice blocks. We got 3 of them, so we're gonna throw those in there once we get it set up. Hopefully it freezes it enough. We're gonna keep it on the balcony in the shade, and hopefully it stays cool. If not, we're gonna have to save up and get a chiller, but those are expensive. It's like $400, so I really didn't want to do that until I knew that like it was being used every day and it was benefiting me in some way. I just don't see the reason in spending that money on something like that unless I'm sure that I'm going to use it every day. And so we're gonna set that up when we get back, and then so we're gonna start this our first stack, dude, our first little cycle. It's gonna last us about 2 months, so we're gonna run it for 2 months. We're gonna do half a dropper. I think he said it was 15 milliliters, or 1.5, something like that. But basically half a dropper of the MK, 1 enclomiphene pill with that, and then we have our GDA pills as well that go with that, with the MK in the morning. So that's gonna be what we're gonna run for 2 months, and we're gonna get freaking swole, hopefully. If not, I mean, I know we're gonna put on size for sure, just because the MK alone, because I know how that stuff is, and any of y'all who have done it also know that it's an absolute tank. It turns you into a freaking human garbage disposal. It's insane. So we're gonna rip that tomorrow, get back on this grind, and get jacked. And I'll try to go through the day tomorrow, showing you guys kind of the process of it, and setting up, like, kind of walking through my meal plan and what I'm doing, because I'm right about at 300 grams of protein daily, pushing almost 400, I think it's like 3,500 calories a day. I'm trying to hit 200, and I think we're pushing right 400 to 500 grams of carbs and 39 to 40 grams of fat, as I'm pretty sure what our ranges are there with our plan. So we're gonna knock that out. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at with our plan. So we're gonna get freaking jacked, bud. That's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna get big. All right, so I'm gonna catch y'all later when I go to set up the cold plunge. I'm gonna head back, just kind of hang out, wait for that. Probably try to edit a little bit of this of what I can, just to save some time later. So yeah. All right, so our main camera is dead, so it's charging right now. But we have the ice pod, so we're gonna try to get this thing set up. And we have our hose already ran up here. I'm thinking about maybe putting it here, or maybe like in the middle of the windows here. I'm not for sure yet, but we'll see. Alright, let's go get the water turned on. We got it basically filled. We got the legs in it. We got the air in the tube. I don't know why the pump's not working, but we're gonna go fill it up now. Let it kind of fill out. But we gotta go all the way downstairs to do that. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Now we got some water coming out. Now we're gonna let that fill up. And hopefully it holds a good shape. Kind of nervous, I'll be honest. It's not looking the sturdiest, but we'll see. We'll see how she holds up. So I guess this is gonna be y'all's review of the ice pod. We got leakage over here, so where are we leaking from? Not there. Okay. So we're leaking from here. Close that. So that's our drain valve. So now we have that closed. Should fill up better. No more leakage. All right. It's got a long way to go. So yeah, we're gonna give it the time. This is Bubba. This is the dog I was telling you all about too. So he was found in North Carolina, locked in a cage, starving to death. So we brought him back. But yeah. So we're gonna wait till this fills up and see how she's looking. Alright, y'all. Ice pod set up. That's gonna end it here. I'm gonna start it tomorrow and kind of give y'all a day in the life of using it, I'd say. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow.